Well, did we decide on pins yet?
Yeah, we're gonna do pin one.
Okay. What is
Pin
that
one.
pin?
One.
Okay. Thank you.
What else do you want? What other information do you want?
All right. I'm picking. That's fine. I'll pick pins for round 3 and 4 then.
Negative.
Yep, that's what's happening. You picked pin 4 and you picked pin
Nope.
1. So
Nope. All right, you
yeah.
pick a pin. I've also been the
All
only
right.
one to put in any work to pick a pin.
Nope, that's fine. We'll play pin 1.
Yeah.
All right, go
Yep.
ahead
All
and
right.
start recording, and then we'll do your
Well,
preamble.
I already started recording our bickering.
Um, Fun.
Everyone can see your negotiation tactics. So, all right, preamble is we are a little bit more than halfway through round one. Uh, Table's team is losing, down two. How did we get here? I think mainly it's down to three things. It's down to one is poor decision making. So, like hitting a driver out of a bunker just to try to catch up, and it did not go well. So, poor decision making, number one. Number
Nice and
two
plugged here. Let's see what he
is
can do.
poor execution.
Look at that. Let's see what he's
It was a
got.
tough lie, but and there's sound to all these too.
If this is what we're doing, I got
Looks like he
plenty
didn't
of
quite make it
material.
to the green.
And then how do we get here? Number three, the combination of poor decision making and poor execution. Trying to drive it over a stream.
I got it over.
Business trying
To be
get
fair,
over. I think you're still technically in the hazard, probably. That was actually
I'm
pretty
pretty
deep.
sure. Pretty sure I was on the green in regulation on that hole.
Well, good thing it's par five. All
Hmm.
right. Anyway, that's how we have gotten here. All
All
right.
right,
You get to throw out first pick.
I do. So let me make my thing the right size here, and I am going to first throw out my number one, Mr. Marc Andre.
Ooh, Senior Mark. Who should we match up with Mark Andre? Hmm. I think we're gonna kind of run one back from round one here. I think we're gonna match him up with Bender.
Okay.
All right. Next pick. I am gonna throw myself out. You can pick whoever you want.
He asks and he shall receive, Mr.
Nope.
Golf Nut.
It'll be weird. It'll be the first time ever both of us play in a match and somebody has to win. Our two man has not been going well.
Good. Pairing up partners that don't work well together. Um, Next, I am going to go to a different division, and I am going to go ahead and pull out the guy that called out Mr. Jordan Hood, and that would be Duke Tomcat, which I can't find him on the list. That's a problem. He's not on the list. There he is.
Did you find him?
I cannot.
Oh, uh oh. All right,
That's not.
hold on. We might have a sheet issue here. Timeout.
Game off.
Game off. Hold on. Knew I was gonna mess up something here. We gotta go
Did
down
you
to
scroll all the way to the bottom of the list?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh,
My.
Cho. Oh, Cho.
Oh my.
You didn't go there, did you? No, we don't have any of Group 5 in this list.
I know. Relax. Relax.
having to leave all the work to be done by Eskimo, someone who's incapable.
Should just leave it to you, or it just is won't happen. All right. Let's see here.
Let's see how fast you can fix this. It's a real test for you now.
Yeah. Why'd that not work? All right. It's supposed to be going all the way to 50. That one's supposed to be going all the way to 50. All right, how about you entertain people instead of me just doing this?
Nope.
No? All right.
I'm adding people back in now.
Add the people back in. Oh, you're messing it up now.
Okay, looks like we're good to go now.
Why does it revert back? Now it's just going down to Gray Park again. All right, we'll have to figure it out. All right. Duke Tomcat.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna match him up with a log jam. Need some log jamming. All right. I think we're gonna stick in group 5, and we're gonna throw out Mr. Kevin Bassett.
Who is that?
Maybe you should do your homework.
No, but like, is that J Comp Guru?
It's a real who could say kind of situation.
Okay. I am gonna go with Mr. John Nichols. John Nickel. Excuse me, no S. I'm gonna stay there, and I'm gonna go with Lewis Hayden.
All right.
Blue Dog.
We're gonna give you Brian Dewey for that one. And then we are gonna throw out Mr. Ryan Sanger.
Okay. And I'm gonna go with Mr. Buster Posey. Brad Craven. Next, I'm going to go out and put out Matt Gill. Group 4.
Matthew Gill out of Group 4.
Played well against Panther today.
He did. All right. We are going to... he's in Europe, right?
He is in Europe.
All right. We're going to throw out Carlos Lopez Padial.
Skinny J? Or that's Charlie V?
That's not Skinny J. Yep. Next, we are going to put out Mr. P. Duncan.
Okay. I'm going to go indoor golf, Eric.
Is that your soothing Twinkle Twinkle to Help you
Yeah.
stay calm.
Yep, for sure.
Good.
Indoor golf, Eric. There he is. And you get to hear my son singing too. Next, I am going to jump around here and I'm going to put out Mr. Isaac Quo.
Oof. All right. We are going to match that with a NJ Volker. And then we're going to put out a Beeler.
Matched with McNasty. We'll get both helicopters together.
Is that called a Chinook?
I went over my head. Next, I'm going to offer up Mr. G Cool from Group 2.
G Cool. I could have been video him out of that bunker. That driver. G Cool.
You would have hit it a lot better than I did.
Should have grabbed some video. You would teeing up your driver out of a bunker from your infamous protest round.
There's nothing. It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, it was struck from the record.
The MT Hunt. Take it down.
He took it down, huh? G Cool. We are going to pair up with my thesis.
I had someone else for my thesis, but that.
Where are you?
Good thing I had a backup for that person.
Yep, good thing. All right, we gotta do some reformatting here on all these guys. Hold on a second.
I think it's fine once you go on and then it gets. All right, whatever. All right, your turn.
My turn, huh? Hold on. Why is this doing this? We're gonna go ahead and do. Mr. Jerry Wilson.
Jerry Wilson plays outdoors. I saw him. It looked like some rain and some cold, windy conditions outside with buildings in the background. That's why. That's where he went during that match.
Duke. Oh, you already picked Duke. We should
Yeah, outside
together.
I am gonna go with. I'm gonna go Robert S. And then I'm gonna come back and put out another group tour, Mr. Blow Noise.
Blow Noise. All right, we're gonna match him up with Japaroo. And then we're gonna come back and throw out a Miggs.
And then here's a win. Best sim golfer to play. Dose Dogs.
Oh man, I should show you my sheet because that's the exact one, and it's a win.
Okay, I'll make sure to tell Frank that.
I'll tell
I don't
Frank.
think I've ever seen Miggs win anything.
You didn't watch the Commoner Cup then, huh?
No, I did not.
No, that's beneath you.
I am going to go forward and put out Mr. Big Easy.
Mr. Big Easy. All right, we'll take. What did Mr. Steve Larson do?
You're on the clock.
Steven Larson hasn't played yet. That makes it
He
a little
did
more
play.
difficult.
He did play. I
Did
watched
he
it.
just play?
Possibly.
The sheet's not updated. All right, we will take Brandon Gasser.
Okay.
And then we will put out Marky Durr.
All right. And then Mr. Steven Larson. And then I will come back with Robeson.
All right. We're going to take Conley. Match him up against Robeson. And then we're going to take Gray Park.
I'm going to go Frodaddy.
Frodaddy had a good round today.
Mm-hmm.
Played very well.
I'm going to go I'll let you choose his fate.
Nice. Throw out Will G.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to match him with a Gary G. The Battle of the G's. We're going to throw him out here. Mr. MT Hunt.
We'll do another Canadian. We'll do P-Nug.
Oh, I have texts coming in from your team asking for matchups. Strange.
What do you mean? Asking for matchups? What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe you should talk to your team.
Next, I'm going J. Joe.
J. Joe.
You played well today.
Yep. We're going to match him up against Mr. Where was the other J. Joe matchup I had here? That was Jay McNasty. That was that. That was that. All right. We're going to get him a Matt Chappett. Why can I not find you, Matt Chappett? There we are. All right. Next, we are gonna put out. Jesse Welsh.
That Skinny J?
I believe so.
All right. I'm going Wonko. Then I'm going to put out Phoenix, who played very, very well today.
All right, hold on a second here. We got a hot mic. Who's out here coughing in my ear? Oh, there we go. All right. All right. Phoenix. He's a group 4, huh? All right, I think Panther's a good matchup against him. And then we're gonna toss out Wiz. See who you match with Wiz.
I'm going to go Mason Walleye.
That was on the paper.
So was it on mine?
Paper.
It was on the paper. He also had a backup. I'm going to toss out Mr. Michael Hessel.
Ooh, I got a matchup for that. Where was that one? Taking Stagomar. Stagomar, where are you? There we go. I don't know if he Palmero'd today or if he's going to finish his round at some point. We're going to put out my scratch golfer, Sam Matthews.
Yeah. I think when you quit and you're 18 over, I don't think that's really quite scratch.
I think that's called Palmeroing.
Yeah. I am going to put out the Golfster. And then for my team, I am going to put out I'm going to throw out John 949. John Menino.
John Menino. All right. John Menino. And we're going to match him up with my half of the Quo brothers. We're going to get a Norco on him. And then Mr. Gary Lambert. Where are you, Gary? Get in there.
Metalla Wedge. Got that on the paper. And then I'm going to put out Frexit.
And I guess we have to keep with the Euro matchup and put Mark Beer in there.
I had that written down. That's on my paper.
It's weird. It's almost like there's only a few people in Europe to match up with each other. Strange.
Imagine that.
Weird. That's my pick, isn't it?
Sure is.
All right, I'm going to throw out triple bogeys or better.
All right. I had this written down too. Mr. Chet.
Chet's been running his mouth a little bit. I'm hoping Triple can put a foot in it.
Triple played.
Just for you, Chet.
Triple played pretty well this last week. I was kind of surprised to see him show up like he did. I'm sure it's not going to happen 2 weeks in a row. I am then going to go ahead and put out Smith and L.
We're going to match that up with a Ned Germany.
Okay.
And then you're going to go ahead and put out a Tim McDonald.
We'll go Mr. Dino Canuck. And then I'll come back with J. Luke.
What group is J. Luke? 2 or
2.
3?
2.
2. All right. He gets a Dan Raz. And then we'll put out Kelvin Dang.
And I'm going to go Jake Geezy. And then Joe Mari.
All right, Mobs, you got him. And then I'm going to put out someone who can pretty much beat any comer. We're going to take my yoke.
Mm.
Oh.
I'm going to pair him with someone that came out like gangbusters in a really tough matchup, Mr. Troy Struffolino. And then I am going to put out Mr. Steve Zawalga.
I had that on the paper too. It's funny. Mr. Steve Zawalga. Man. All right, Jonesy, you got him. And Mr. Brandon Bradburn finishes out Group 2.
No, it doesn't.
Nope, one more left. Pretty confident about both of these guys.
Yeah, same. So am I.
Hopefully you got that McLaren rebuilt this week. It was in pieces last week.
You're funny. I mean, Ryan B doesn't really scare me, so I'm not going to use Lance against him. So we're going to go Lance here. And then I will put out Noonan. I like both of these matchups.
I like both of them too. All right.
Would you like to make a wager on those?
Yeah. Yep.
50 on each of them?
Done.
Okay.
right. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. I'm gonna throw out Matt Loga because he can pretty much beat anybody on your team.
You know who wasn't able to beat someone on my team this week? Your best player? I'm going Bill King.
Got half a point, but more than your best player.
It's fine.
Facts.
Yeah, there's a difference between a professional
Playing a video game.
All right. Since there's a lot of people on your team that want to play me, I will offer myself up. Question is, who paid enough on your team to get this matchup?
Yeah, there was quite the pot brewing for this one. Well, let me scroll up a little bit. I think we're gonna have to go ahead and give you random. He wanted you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Feels like a waste. Feels
Yeah,
like
that's a
feels
major
like bringing a
waste.
grenade launcher to a gunfight. But
That's awesome.
yeah,
I love that.
that's fine. We got more than enough firepower for you guys in Group 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw out Chris Kildow.
What do we want here? I've got something written down, but
Make it snappy. I got like 3 twosomes behind me waiting. I got everybody stopped here on the real golf course outside.
I am gonna go.
They probably think you're the coolest dude right now.
I'm gonna go Captain Z.
All right.
That's a guaranteed win for us. Kilda, would you like 50 on that?
Yeah, let me finish this round and I'll think about it and I'll tell you how much you're going to lose this week.
That's really confident. I'm glad to hear that. All right. I'm going to go ahead then and throw out J Wheels.
Did you take all of his wheels to rebuild the McLaren, or is there some left? We're going to go ahead and... Man, I think... Go ahead and throw a TM Hunt at him. And then we're going to put out Mr. DS Cho.
So So all three of these will beat him.
One of them does not have a very good record against him. I want to say
I'm
about
gonna go.
0 forever.
I'm gonna go raise,
Oof.
and then I'll throw out birdie.
All right, we're gonna have Jordan. Jordan beat Birdie, and LP3 gets the whiz. All right. I just want to remind you of your poor decision making.
All right. You know what's funny is I guarantee I probably still beat you in both of those rounds. And that, do you see that? Do you see that lie number one? That is buried. So I don't think that was actually that poor of a result.
Looks like it didn't quite make it to the green. We'll see if he can save his
Talk to the
par.
whole commentary. God damn it.
Nice and plugged here. Let's see what he can do.
I can't even hear any of it. So
Let's see what he's got.
It's being recorded to YouTube, so don't worry.
all right. Well, I look.
I don't think you can hear the
forward to
commentary at
beating
all.
Your ass.
Commentaries on the YouTube when it goes up.
I'll beat you. So I'm gonna be $100 richer this week in match 60 and match 61. Zawalga and 61 and 62. McLaren and Noonan.
I think I already spent that money.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
We don't need it.